right. You know what? This fight's going pretty quickly. I probably don't have time to faint, so I'm gonna shoot. No, not this one.
She's the Grenadier is the only one left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have time to faint. You just don't have time to faint.
That is a miss.
Shucks.
Is hand moving in?
No.
It's a rock.
Could punch a door down.
Swift action. Switch to what is it called? Vital strike.
Okay.
Are the spaces on the left and right, are they open or are they?
Yeah, they're
doors?
open. They're open. I can reveal them now.
Okay.
Is climbing a strength or a dex roll?
It would
climb a strength.
Skill check.
Well, I know it's a skill check.
Strength.
I mean, well, fuck this. Maybe I should just try to climb the tower. King Kong this shit.
Maybe.
Oh, that was what I was going to suggest you do before.
Yeah, but it's more fun if I come up with my own ideas and
there you go.
Not get told them.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, you know me, Rob. You've played long enough. I'll resent the ideas you gave me because you gave them to me, not because you're Rob, but because they didn't come from in here.
Fine. Fair enough.
Okay.
Are you going to punch him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do the vital strike. So if it hits, just add the damage from the second one, but not the bonus. Let me check. Roll the weapon's damage dice for the attack twice, and add them together before, strength and stuff. Cool. Punch. 27?
You hit and...
20.
Yeah, you punch her so hard in the chest that she staggers back and just collapses.
Wow.
That
5-point palm exploding heart technique.
Oh, I was thinking
is the door in front of me closed?
That throat chop from Dread.
Oh yeah.
Is the door in front of me closed?
Yes.
Can I open it?
Or is it locked? It's not locked. It is closed. But you moved up an attack, so next turn you can open.
Okay. Mostly, I just wanted to know if it's locked.
It is not locked. Is Scar moving in?
Oh, then Scar comes charging down the hallway, throws his body against the door. Door's open.
Is that what Scar's going to do?
No, that'd be too meta. I'd have no idea what's going on down there to order him to do so.
Okay, so what is Scar going to move?
No. Standing order is that there is no order.
All right, just making sure. Because there's room now, so...
There's also nobody to attack. Dare say my giants are going to fit up the ladders.
The forest soldiers, they're going to take a shot at that giant again.
Have fun.
Because they just see a giant and they're like, fuck, kill that thing already. And he's not really a giant. Just
In fairness, he's just large.
Exactly.
Big bones, some might say.
25!
Yep, 7 damage.
There you go.
Although, to be fair, they would have healed 3, and I just never recorded it last time.
Auburn will move in, however. Coriel.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and move up here with Surok and kick open this door.
Do you kick? Are you sure about that?
Yes, fuck it.
What you didn't know is about the Pathfinder foot-breaking enchantment.
Hey, close the door. Close the door.
Too late. Too late.
Oh,
too late.
The Street Fighter. Quick, change the channel.
First things first, I got to roll initiative now for the Minotaur.
Me, it was Tuesday and game over, but close third. Change the channel.
Oh, surely we just lure them into the hallway and beat them from the side.
Oh, game over. I guess mine would be the, And behold, I beheld Satan as he fell from heaven, like lightning! Oh, yeah, Raul Julia's best line in the whole movie.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was Tuesday is the best part, of course.
I mean, top 2, easy.
It is
Yeah.
it is such a shame that the Minotaur didn't go in. Such a shame that line is wasted in that movie.
I don't know. It was perfect for me. Better than any other line in any other Street Life Fighter movie. I mean, if I wanted meaningful Raul Julia parts, I'd watch Overdrawn at the Memory Bank.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good movie, but it's a meaningful movie.
All right, are you ready for the onslaught?
Yeah, let's do it.
3 forest soldiers are going to shoot you, Coriel.
So 3 soldiers at once are going to shoot me. Okay.
They had held actions.
Okay. That
I think the crit gets through.
crit gets through in a
That's
big way.
24 on you. The 2 heavy troopers are going to shoot Sirach.
Mm-hmm.
What, you just get crit?
You
Got
did.
crit hard. Yeah.
25 and 10, so 25 gets through for 5.
Deflect missiles.
I didn't know you can do that. Good job.
I did say it earlier.
Yeah, he
did.
say he was
He
prepping it.
The sergeant's going to take a shot with his heavy crossbow. And misses. At Sirach. And the Minotaur charges in like a motherfucker and swings at, let's see.
Why is everyone like a motherfucker today?
He swings at Coriel.
I mean, I swear this morning it was like a motherfucker too.
Are you ready, Coriel?
Go for it. Let's see what happens.
It's going to be nasty.
I bet it's 12.
Crit.
19 and 23.
And one of them gets through.
21 damage.
That's bad. That's real bad.
How you doing up there?
8.
Bad.
I'm at 8 health
Maybe it's
points.
time for you to fall back now that it's still on your
Yeah,
turn.
but now I'm going
apparently.
to get an op attack by a Minotaur.
Well,
You
disengage.
got a 5-foot step.
That's right. I get
Or
disengaged.
disengage.
You kicked down the door. You shouldn't have done that.
That's fine. It's not like we don't literally have a healers outside.
King is moving up right behind Sirach. Actually, no. He's going to move up behind Sirach. And does he have any potions on him?
God damn it.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, I don't mean... Yeah, I'm saying God damn it, hoping that either of these two die. No, I just mean that now was the only opportunity I had a space I could fit in. But I guess I technically didn't, because Acklay here
You'll
is
have
standing
a
in the way.
space soon enough.
King gives you and shoves a potion of cure light wounds down your mouth.
So literally, y'all keep moving in the...
Shoves the whole thing down his throat. Yeah.
Recover 4 HP, Coriel.
Y'all keep
Boy.
moving in the only way that I wouldn't be able to move out of this hall.
Here, we'll do it like that. Does that help?
No.
All right. Sorry.
Not unless I can split myself in half and then slide down there in a 4-block, like a Tetris.
It's almost as if this keep is not really built for big things.
Yeah,
Wild.
that's what your wife said.
Anyway, is boss moving or not?
God damn it. I was just thinking maybe having him climb up, but now that doesn't make sense if I can have a Minotaur on Ogre Skeleton fight. So, yeah, I guess I'll do what I did last time and
I want to
step
point
forward
out
one.
you have 2 other ogres that can climb.
Yeah, I know. It's just that we're near the end and there's a lot of people. Alright, yeah, now they're going to start climbing at the annoying assholes that are shooting at them.
Acrobatics, please.
You mean climbing?
Excuse me, climbing. Yes, thank you.
The thing we literally just talked about.
It's a 2-story tower, and they're pretty big.
So I guess I'm rolling twice, one for each of them.
Yeah.
Wow, that second one was actually very surprising.
One of them is having trouble climbing because it can't get a good grip on the side of the building because it is smooth stone for the most part. The other one, however, finds good nooks and crannies, and you can actually move it up here right now.
Nooks and Crannies is going to be the name of my Girl Scout cookie spin-off business.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can move it next to the 3 archers on the roof.
No, I'm taking that back because it sounds pretty pedo when I think about it.
True.
I still don't know. Where do you mean move them to? One of them.
Hold on.
You know, that would have worked better if I wasn't holding down the scroll bar myself.
Anyway.
You moved me somewhere and I instantly moved right back up to where I was already holding the scroll bar.
Does that help?
Well, I mean, I can't, well, I guess I'll put myself over here because I can't be where they are.
Yeah,
I guess
you're
technically I'd
basically...
be over here.
Yeah, you're teetering on the edge there, and you see them, and they're fucking shocked.
Teetering on the edge of my Metallica cover band.
The Minotaur goes now after the held action for the charge. Let's see. Roll a d2.
Don't you pull those punches. Don't you pull it.
He's attacking wildly because he's enraged at the moment. So he actually is going to hit Sirach. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Misses. The fool. The absolute buffoon.
Heavy troopers. They get behind the Minotaur. Reload and shoot. Coriel, ready?
Go for it.
17.
Yes.
Sirach. 25.
Yep. Take 3.
All right. You can't deflect all the arrows.
Only once per round.
All right. Anton.
Oh, where are we on the map? Oh, we're up here. Okay. Let's. Minotaur's a big guy. I think I do have time to feint him.
Probably.
So let's shimmy past this guy, get dangerously close to that doorway, and roll my bluff.
Go for it. I don't think it's possible for the Minotaur to even catch that, so.
I wonder if having a Minotaur would be worth it.
It's that same trick, readying the bow with my finger sticking out. Actually, it's a crossbow, so he's got his finger sticking up under the stalk, as if it were the bolt.
Yeah, he has no possible way of catching that, so don't even bother. So yeah, you feint him. You feint him, excuse me. Still standing orders for everybody else?
Yeah, they're not as strong as the brutes.
Sirach.
Punchity punch.
Stun lock time?
Do I wanna... Should probably go back to style instead of vital strike.
Quick, Sirach, use your healing magic.
Yeah, will do.
The punches of healing.
Yeah.
Open up his chakra gates.
Alright, punch time.
Punch time.
On the Minotaur.
Ooh, the 29, the 29 and the 17 get in.
Okay, D6. Another 4.
17,
So 17
21, 31, 35.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nasty hit.
Alright, now I'm thinking he's not as worthwhile as my thought.
Then I will take a 5-foot step back.
Akri's like, when the fuck did they have Minotaurs?
Well, the Hobgoblins had them.
He shoots it, and he crits, but misses the crit, so it's only 10.
And Coriel can GTFO. And then me and King can hold this line.
The sergeant
Hopefully.
The sergeant barks something in a language you don't understand, and moves up to the Minotaur. In his hand, he has what looks like a potion, and he just shoves it down the Minotaur's. He just gives it to the Minotaur's throat and just shoves it down there as quickly as he could.
Explains the whip, I guess.
The Minotaur. Ooh.
Oh my god. 9 whole HP. That's like a quarter of the damage he just took.
So forest soldiers go. They see a lot of targets. So we will go with.
They shoot at King.
Yeah, exactly. No. We have a lot of forest soldiers here. So one's going after Sirach. 2 after Coriel. You ready?
What, you starting with me?
They're not going to shoot you. They're going after you.
Sirach.
Yep.
25.
Another 3.
Coriel. 20.
Yes.
16 misses.
Yes. Okay.
The 2 on top are going to try.
Alive.
The 3 on top see this big dude coming. They drop their bows. They immediately draw weapons, and they start going to stab it and try and push him off the ledge. So they all like get close and start doing that. Okay.
Should I be able to see more of the top since I'm up here?
Yeah, I'll take care of that in a second. So you see them, they pull out some battle axes and just start like trying to cut his fingers to get him off the ledge as quickly as
But
possible.
drawing a weapon's also part of an action economy.
None of those hit, I believe.
24 does.
All right, it takes 4. And you do see more on the ledge, and let me give you the review. Okay.
Well, I mean, really be able to see up until a wall or something.
Well, this is the outside area. This is more indoors, to be fair.
Oh, well, fuck. Why am I over here? They wouldn't be able to attack me then. There's a fucking wall in the way. If what you're indicating is that this is inside and that this is the wall denoting the ledge on the outside, then I'm over here and there's a wall separating them from being able to attack me.
I thought you were closer then. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't know that I was. See, when I put myself here, all I could see was like this, so I didn't know that this was outside. I thought this was just. I don't know what the fuck I thought. I just put myself nearest to where he started climbing. So, I mean, they wouldn't be able to attack me from there unless you give me the permission to scooch over to here.
Go ahead if you want to.
Well, if I had known that that's the landing that I was climbing up to, I would have been climbing over here and not over here, which would have been climbing to nowhere.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, in that respect, then you might want to move this guy here who I'm now covering.
Oh, you got like carte blanche on them now. Auburn's going to pop a spell to heal our buddy Coriel. Are you ready?
I will take that.
Heals.
Take 8.
Every little bit helps.
Not immediately dying to 1 bolt now.
And it's your turn, too.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage and boot, scoot, and boogie back this direction. Just get out of the way.
GTFO, as they say.
Into another room.
A7A.
King doesn't give a fuck. He's going in to attack it. He's like, wow, I'm going to kill this thing.
We were supposed to pull it further in.
That is a hit. For 5. So he just like slashes it across its chest. Boss not moving?
I'm going to hold action and move forwards when the opportunity presents itself.
Brutes.
Well, I guess the one on the ground is going to keep climbing.
Yep.
Wow. He is not a good climber.
He kind of sucks.
Yeah, he's like he's about halfway, maybe a little bit more halfway now.
Alright, well, I guess the guy on the top is going to... Well, first off, he's going to heal.
Yeah.
And I guess he's going to attack at this guy.
Alrighty. Well, that's a fucking hit. The 25 is nasty.
17 not hit.
It does not. Actually,
Is
no,
he
it does
blessed?
not.
I don't think so. I think the majority of my... Well, no, only 2 of my guys were outside of the blessed, and I can't remember who they were, so... For the sake of me not keeping track, I'll say no, he's not blessed.
Well, the question is, did they run forward before or after the bless?
She blessed, and my guys were still completely in a row. And I can't remember who the last 2 guys on the outside were. Like I said, it's my fault for not keeping track, so I'll take the not being blessed as a result.
The Minotaur
I think it was them, but...
the Minotaur bellows in laughter and strikes at King, since he's right in front of him. And misses the first attack. Second attack gets through, though, for 15.
Quick, King, use your cape that summons animals.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
The heavy troopers press their advantage. One comes in, sword It's drawn, going after Sirach.
Op attack by King?
He can get the op attack in a second, but the 22, I believe that hits you.
Yeah,
Unless King kills him with the op attack.
true.
He
Order of
hits.
operations.
He does not kill him, but he takes the damage. Other guy has his bow out, is going to shoot King.
Other guy's my favorite guy.
And he hits for 4 more. All right.
What's King's damage resistance again?
I haven't been taking that into consideration, have I?
It's upper left near his hit points, I believe.
DR2, yes. All right, so...
And it gets higher when he goes under.
Anton. You do have sneak attack on the Minotaur right now.
I do, so I'm going to try and sneak attack his butt.
Well, you heard him. He's going to sneak attack his butt.
Oh, that's a miss.
Damn, that was some good damage, too.
Sirach.
Welcome to the beatdown. Starring you. Or not.
Those all miss.
Could just roll absolutely awful the entire time.
Akir scoots back this way.
Son of a bitch.
He's trying to give you room so you can move in.
Oh, you said scoots back, so all I heard was scoots back.
Oh yeah, King boss can move forward now.
Yeah.
He did have that held action.
The sergeant comes closer to the door over here on the side where King is, and extends its whip to try and, crack him. The whip has reach and misses.
Yeah, through time and space.
Forest soldiers go. These 3 guys. Well, this one's gonna. Sirach, you're getting 1 shot. King's getting 2 shots.
Yep.
All right. So first the Sirach shot. That's the wrong guy.
Spicy.
2 vaccines and a booster.
Ignore that. That's the wrong sheet.
Okay.
Sirach shot misses. King shots. 24 gets through. Cool. 3 guys on the roof. Their axes out. They're going to just start swinging madly at this thing to try and knock it down before it kills them. And none of them hit. Aubryn. She's gonna risk it because you guys look like you're really damaged, but you're pouring it on. She's gonna do a channel for everybody here.
Does that go around corners?
It's within 50 feet.
Oh, that's right. I forgot who Turkin was.
Or, excuse me, 30 feet. So
Sorry,
everybody
I thought she was outside still. I don't know where the fuck Auburn is.
He's in the center here.
Yeah. One of my vassals that was on my way.
Everybody gets 7 HP back. So, King gets 7 back. Sirach and Coriel, you get 7 HP back, okay?
Yep.
Coriel's at 15, right?
He's at 27 now, I believe.
Oh, right, potion. I forgot about potion.
Coriel.
Coriel's going to kind of start climbing up this ladder right here to take a peek. Not all the way up, just kind of stick his head and see what's going on up this ladder. If there's anything we need to worry about up here.
Give me a moment, please.
Held action, guy with a crossbow, pointed right at the hatch.
I know, right?
That would be hilarious, but no.
Or hammer just comes down like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, you never even see what it is. It hits the back of the hatch, and the hatch crushes into your head.
It looks like the ladder leads to a narrow chamber that's primarily used by archers to defend the keep. Mostly for intruders trying to come in through the front gates, of course.
Oh, so it's like it's got arrow slits.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing important up there.
Wait, hold on.
Well, I mean, what happens if you look through the arrow slits? Oh, sorry, you only poked your head up there. Never mind.
As you poke your head up, you, do you see it?
Is it down? Oh, there we go. Yes, I do.
See where the F is?
Yes.
You poke your head over there, and you see your commotion coming from the outside portion over here. It looks like there's several hobgoblins fighting something from behind.
I mean, you'd barely see anything.
Probably just see like arms kind of pinwheeling.
Yeah, remember that's a wall right there. So from your point of view, you kind of see the back feet of people moving forwards.
Are you gonna stay up there? Are you gonna go up there? Or are you gonna come back down?
I'll come back down. I'm not gonna go up there by myself and try to take on what sounds like multiple hobgoblins.
King's swinging.
Put your keys in the bowl.
That's a massive miss. All right, boss.
I follow you to attack something.
Go for it. Oh shit!
I think he's dead.
You're using the greatsword, right?
Mm-hmm.
You literally bring your sword down, cleave him in half. Brutes!
I don't know. Let's see if the one down here can climb.
Please don't.
Please do.
He does. You can put him on the side here now.
All right, and then the one up here will attack.
They don't like this, by the way. The hobgoblins are very not happy. Yeah, that attack. Is it both hits? Yeah, you killed the guy. You just grab one of the hobgoblins and throw him off the tower. He just splats nearby on the bottom.
Maybe he hits Darth Maul.
Yeah, pretty much. His body is now down here. The Minotaur. He likes the fact that King's still standing because he loves killing people. Both of those missed, though. Never mind.
See, this happens. You get all cocky and you say something smart, and then, oh
And it
yeah,
goes
I'm all
horribly
ready
wrong.
to kill you. Well, it looks like all three of my attacks missed.
Heavy Trooper shoots a King and misses.
This is why you always roll the attack first and then prep the monologue after.
Yeah.
Mira, you're going?
No. All I'm acting with now is the two brutes and the boss. I have literally closed all my other sheets.
Alright, just making sure. Anton.
Alright. That didn't work so well the first time. I'm going to feint the Minotaur. And he might have a chance to beat this one.
He might, actually. No, he doesn't. He misses completely. So, you got him. Sirach.
Alright, well. Yeah, it's the beatdown part 2. Yeah, it's the beatdown part 2.
What the fuck?
It does a 23 hit.
Yes. All three of those hit.
That's another 10 on top of all that.
Give me the total, please. I just want to see it.
Yeah, one sec.
It's 49 plus your 10, so 59.
Yeah, 59 damage. As it turns out, the beatdown part 2 did a lot better than the beatdown part 1.
Yeah, I think it was the inclusion of Mike Tyson.
You jump
Probably.
on. You punch the Minotaur in the gut. He oofs down for a second, drops his axe. You grab it by the horns, headbutt him, and then rip his
Shit.
horns off.
Holy shit.
He just starts bleeding from his head and collapses.
Nothing can stop two raging men standing next to each other. Apparently.
Careful how you say that.
I'm being very careful. Technically, they're 5 feet apart. So they're not gay.
Well,
according to that one
just
video.
want to point out there, would not be a problem if they were, though.
Yeah. Nothing against that.
I mean, I don't want to have a raging case of the not gays coming up here. They could be gay, it's fine.
I mean, it's a reference to a vine. I don't really see the issue. Well,
also, a raging case of the not gays is also a meme in itself.
Fair.
You are speaking language I do not understand.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
A raging case of the not gays is anytime you put in a story, you have to have the character explicitly state, I'm into girls. Like, you know, have them do something a normal person wouldn't do to show that they're straight.
I see.
It's a raging case of the not gays.
I take a 5-foot step forward. This might go horribly wrong. Actually, I want to go one to the right. Actually, I don't want to go one to the right. Decided against it. It's a bad idea.
Akri shouts, they're going to keep holding us from this hall. There has to be another way in there.
Yeah, I got a way in. Kill them.
Where does the ladder lead?
Looks like it's the roof. It's where the archers are shooting from.
Storm the roof?
Why?
He just shouts it.
Yeah, no, I just mean, you saw the other guy go down a door heading towards the back. Not, we saw the other guy go up a ladder.
But you don't know where the other guy went at this
Yeah, we saw him go through a door heading towards the back. So, I mean, again, you didn't see him go up. You saw him go laterally towards the back. I mean, if you think he could be anywhere, just run around the outside of the building, make sure he didn't escape.
Sirach, you actually see a little bit more in this room here.
Oh, do I? Fun. A13.
Well, you sunk my battleship.
Wow, let's go.
So
anyway.
You'll never find my patrol boat.
Nobody ever finds
right.
patrol boats.
Spent 7 years guessing.
It looks like an armory.
We weren't playing by mail, though.
Yeah.
It looks like an armory.
In fairness, I was assuming that these things were all like either statues or what's it called? Armor sets.
Armor stands?
Armor stands, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait till they break out their stone golem.
Anyway.
You have a spell called Stone Shaker?
No, but I do have all those other ones that you like move stone and everything around. Now my new big defensive move is Obscuring Mist. Stop fucking shooting at me.
I like it. Akir's done, I guess. He's gonna hold. The sergeant is like, fuck. He has his whip out. He's gonna try and whip you, Sirach, because you're right in front of him.
Whip.
23!
Yeah, that hits. 7
damage.
I do be ouched.
You've been ouched.
I just want to do that stewy thing. Whip cream.
Yeah. Wheat thins. Oh, I can't do it right now. Damn.
The four soldiers. You got 3 guys who are about to shoot you, Sirach. Are you ready? 20. Ooh, crit 27. Does the 20
missiles? Fuck! Got him!
God damn it!
Let's go! Saved!
25. Fuck you!
Yeah, I take 6.
12.
I mean, in fairness, 6 is all less than 20.
Yeah! Yeah! Saved!
Fool!
The
other 2 They see where this is going. This guy just fucking bolts.
Deadass Matrix that shit.
This one disengages and bolts. They're not fucking around with the giants. You notice what looks like the alcove doorway, and the two soldiers go inside.
A16.
Yes.
Oh, you sunk my destroyer.
Huh. Is that the 3 or the 4?
Yeah, that's the 3. The battleship is the 4. The aircraft carrier is the 5.
That's right.
Guys, I think there might be some secret doors upstairs.
Probably.
What gave it away?
Oh no, those are just Stephanie's room.
Yeah,
Definitely has 2 rooms? What a spoiled brat.
No, it's just one really large room.
well,
Oh,
one
wrapped
of the
around.
Yeah.
wraps around.
She's the star
hear-
of the show. That's why she puts a giant S on her doors.
Yeah, I hear it's got really good air conditioning though. So
Well, it will be when I knock the doors down.
yeah. Well,
Anyway,
yeah, they. Is it Auburn now, or is there more of them?
It's Coriel next, isn't it? No, it's just Auburn. Yeah.
Auburn moves in over here with Coriel. Says, "What's our plan? Are we going to keep moving this way or going elsewhere?"
I think we need to just hack them down. Just clear them out.
I'm worried if they're
The
setting up.
shooting at us, the better.
What's in that barrel
Alright.
next to you?
So?
So what's in that barrel next to you?
What barrel?
It's hard to point when I'm pointing right at
It does look like
the
the
barrel right
maybe a
next to you.
barrel.
It's just like flavor for the map. There's nothing really in there.
What flavor is it?
Cherry.
Barrel flavor.
That's okay.
Coriel.
I hope you pick up that barrel of cherries.
All right. Coriel's gotten a little bit of healing and is going to head back in after hearing the Minotaur fall and stand shoulder to shoulder with Surak again.
Nice son of a bitch.
Here
You
we go
want-
again.
Attack this guy right here.
All right, go for the sergeant.
So just the first one.
All right,
Plus
That's a-
2.
that's
okay,
a hit.
Yeah, that's a
So
hit.
plus 2 damage because of favorite enemy.
So 19.
All right.
Solid. Nice. Pog.
That's nasty. All right. King moves in. Gets in between the two of you and just swings at the sergeant. 21 is a hit. 8 damage. Cool. Boss.
If I can move through friendly tokens, which I believe we can,
Yes.
Yes, you can.
then I believe that I can move in such a way it's going to give me out-attacked a number of times, but it will at least get me in the room.
You will get in the room though. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get in the room, but you'll get up attack twice.
And I am there, so out-attack me.
All right, Sergeant. 18
No.
misses. What's the AC I'm trying to hit
24.
so I know? Okay. 18 misses.
Alright, so then I attack this guy.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bam.
Yeah, he might be dead.
Just so you guys know, the attacks basically stay the same. So these are the things that were
Yeah.
going to hit us. So I don't feel bad
Yeah.
about using them against our enemy.
I mean, it's another 3d6 weapon is what matters. You know.
The hobgoblins see this giant come in. They try to smack it, but their weapons can't penetrate. And then they just see this massive greatsword come down. And all of a sudden, like, the hobgoblin's like, fuck! They shout that in common, too, by the way.
Can't remember what the Big Boss Man's theme song is.
The brutes doing anything?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Oh, what are they gonna do?
30. I guess it's good enough. Well,
I can
30.
double move
Yeah.
or run or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, still no action involved.
Yeah.
That's them.
All right. Minotaur's dead. It's like, fuck me.
I'll pass.
He
Yeah, I'm good.
he is gonna try and stab King. Misses. Never mind. Anton.
All right, let's see. It's looking kind of crowded up here.
Tell me about it.
A little bit.
Wait, that's not a valid space, is it?
No.
The one up right above you is.
The one above you is. Yes.
All right, so let's shoot that guy.
All right.
Wait a minute, light crossbows take a turn to reload, don't they? So I'm gonna have to reload this one. I'm sorry. I just remembered that.
Oh, it wasn't loaded?
No.
He just shot the Minotaur, right?
Ah,
So-
okay.
Yeah. So that's me done.
All right. Sirach.
Well, I won't fuck you, but I will fuck you up. 27?
27 gets through.
15 bonk damage.
Yep. Kier gets behind. He has his bow out. He's shooting one of the forest soldiers. $21. That's a hit. All right. The sergeant. He's like, fuck. He's gonna whip. He's gonna whip King. That's a hit. 24. Not bad. Soldiers. They don't like the fact that this guy just murdered someone, so they're moving in here. And you notice they kind of just disappear.
Does boss get an op attack?
Yes, he does. Go ahead.
What's that?
Maybe you catch one.
Probably catch one.
Yeah, you catch one. You don't kill it, though.
That's only 24 damage.
Yep.
And they disappear.
Okay.
Ninja vanish.
Yep.
Okay. Aubrey stays behind here and takes a shot at the heavy trooper. That's a hit. Takes some damage. Coriel.
I'm gonna attack the sergeant.
Go for it.
Around. Oh well, that second one's not gonna hit anyways.
That 20 hits, though. That's 8 plus, what, 5?
15
13.
because +2.
You get him right in his shoulder blade. The axe just sears through the armor, and you cut off his hand. Or, excuse me, his arm. As you do so, like, he shouts in, like, a language and then just collapses on the floor.
Man, I wonder what that language could be. Perhaps it might just be Goblin.
Well, you've heard enough Goblin. You heard him shout, "Fuck!"
Yes, we've heard enough Goblin to understand only the swearers.
Well,
you
that
know?
he's also shouted fuck like 20 times tonight. So.
Yeah, that's true.
King misses. Boss, you might as well just crush the guy's skull. Yeah, you crush him.
He's a little dead.
Do you like that boss also carries a javelin, which is the most useless item.
I'm getting messages from people.
Better than automated ones.
Brutes, what are you doing?
I guess we're gonna bash the door in.
Go ahead and hit the door. I'm just kidding. You just open it?
No, I mean, really, we're bashing it. I'll call that. I don't know, 16 might hit in that door still.
He's kicking the door down, looking for trouble.
I mean, and if that doesn't work, then I would rotate around and have the next person attack the door.
Well, he found it.
It
Find
works.
some
Don't worry.
dudes.
I gotta roll another initiative real quick, and then we get attacks on the big dude.
Sure, and then the guy behind him shifts forwards and then starts attacking those guys because only one of these guys attacked. Also, I found A20L.
Crazy.
We really ought to do a battleship on the side of just what rooms we find. Or a bingo card. Pre-gen map bingo.
Oh my god, I got so many fucking things open, it's scary.
Scary? That has to be a phobia for somebody.
No, like, it's run out of room on my screen. Oh, he has a good initiative, this guy.
Too many tabs phobia.
Well, I mean, it's like a phobia about a sensory overload sort of thing, right?
Yeah. For sure.
So, the forest soldiers will take a shot at the brute that just kicked down the door, right?
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
They miss.
Mm-hmm.
Sure do.
Heavy troopers gonna take a shot. Miss. What do we got there? Stalker.
The homie in black.
The homie in black. No, the stalker. He's gonna take a shot.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a hit. All right, 9 damage to it.
Oh, this is the one that hasn't even been shot yet before.
The two hounds are burning, and they go up to bite the thing. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
14 and 14. Neither of those hit, I believe.
Nope.
Okay.
Is that everybody in that room?
That was everybody in that room.
Alright, so now that I'm not done my turn yet, shift over here. You've already attacked, so I guess it's a op attack from one of the dogs.
Yes, so.
All
18, no.
So you move in, and he's going to attack the dog.
The 18... Is that both hits? The 18 hits.
Surprisingly low roll, that one.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I rolled a 3 and a 4. That's why.
Okay. The dogs go again. They're gonna bite.
One each, or both on one, or what's the plan?
One each. First one to the left. 21. No.
Nope.
To the right. 12. No. They're on fire. Oh, by the way, you used the great axe. You
Use a weapon, yeah.
Yeah, used a weapon. Never mind. Okay.
I mean, they have
Only
a plus
works
6
against me specifically.
They had a +6 to hit. It's not like it's impossible.
I know it's not impossible, but it is difficult.
It's a 15% chance, right?
Yeah.
Heavy troopers. The 2 heavy troopers on the top here, they're going to take a shot at the big guys.
Which one? Both? Single?
The one on the left. And 22 misses, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Not that I was immensely afraid of the 1 piercing damage.
Anton.
Right. Looks like there's everybody's on a different floor now, eh?
Well, no, not really. All the player characters are still on the same floor.
Well, let's.
And I say the main guy is still on the first floor.
That's my full move, is to get to the door and go there onto the ladder.
Are you head up the ladder?
I'm gonna go a little cautiously and not go up just yet. That's just my regular move.
Okay.
The result
I end
of
at the
Coriel
base.
not telling anybody what he saw.
Coriel, you did not tell anybody what you saw, right?
I saw Auburn that it was the upstairs. That's where the archers were shooting from, but that's all. I didn't even see the archers.
There's also Auburn not telling anybody what Coriel saw.
Sirach.
I walk forward. What happens when I walk forward?
Oh. Nobody's here in this room here, but you notice 2 stairwells heading upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay. So presumably that leads like here.
My immediate thought is Final Fantasy games design, where one stairwell goes into a part of a room that's been entirely cut in half, and the other.
I run. So that's one movement.
Are you? Then you're running up the stairs?
Running up the stairs. Well, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Hold on. So, they also went up the stairs, right? Presumably.
Yes.
Which means they're probably waiting for me.
What did we learn at the Fae camp? That's right. One set of stairs always tells the truth, and the other set of stairs always lies.
Yeah. Is there some way that I can, like, Omaha them?
Well, thankfully, they pointed up arrows on both sets of stairs, so we know which ones go up.
I don't know what Omaha means. What does that mean?
It's a state company.
No. Let's see.
Oh, it's an Omaha Steak Company. I know that.
I don't think I have the required materials to Omaha them.
What does Omaha mean? I don't know what that terminology refers to.
I think it was used in a movie or a show or something, but basically, it means to, like, you know, if you put a helmet on a stick and you stick it out for the sniper to see, that kind of deal.
Ah,
that's the Omaha.
Maybe Omaha Beach?
I don't know why it's Omaha specifically, but...
I mean, if it's show relevant, then it's going to be real hard to figure out.
It's probably from Band of Brothers.
Let's say Omaha Beach, then.
Yeah.
Acri comes into the room and says, "Are we moving up, or are we finding a different route?"
I suggest alternative routes.
Maybe you should go on the right-hand side.
So, I think, yeah, instead I... Because technically I still have an action, even though we go on the same turn.
Yeah.
So... maybe we should go through one of these doors.
Saying east?
West or east?
Well, I mean, if you're going to move on up, that's we'll move on up to the east side.
Sure.
I see no deluxe apartments.
Oh, they're in the sky.
I'm gonna go to this door. What's behind door number 2?
A very narrow hallway.
So many doors. God. Okay. So how far was that? 30. Okay.
They could be hiding anywhere.
Yeah. I kind of want to just let these guys rock for a while. So I'm gonna just go in this way.
All right.
I'll say I go to the end.
Forest soldier, shoot the big brutes. I should not have made you fight those ogres, but goddammit, you had to roll a 1.
Sure did.
And that was one of the what I have like a little like secret roll table for like my 1s and shit, so. Both miss. Auburn moves in and checks the other door. It is the same shape. Narrow hallway that leads into a bunch of narrow rooms here.
Noted.
Coriel.
So are these ladders leading down?
You don't see those ladders, but yes.
Oh, well, never mind then.
They are behind the wall.
I'll pretend those ladders don't exist.
Actually, let me rephrase. They lead upwards.
Okay.
Why are you
But I
describing
still
where the
don't
ladders
see
go that we don't see anyway?
You know, if we're being realistic, they go up and down.
That's true.
If Chutes and Ladders has taught me anything, they only go up.
I'm gonna go ahead and come up and follow Surak. 2, 3, 4.
Open the doors.
Here.
Are you opening any door?
I'm gonna open this door, this north door right here. A11.
No, I think you just found it all.
Missed.
A11. Let me see what's in there.
I don't know. I see 2 L's.
Well, it definitely wasn't any of my ships, so...
A11 looks like a kitchen area. There's like a large cooking fireplace. It takes up most of the northern wall. There's a black iron kettle that's suspended over the hearth, and a very narrow work table that kind of fills most of the western half of the room. Looks like there's actually several pots and pans all over the place, and it looks like there has been people who've been cooking here recently.
All right, we found the kitchen.
Sure did. You want to open the other door?
Yeah, I figured moving and opening the first door was my turn.
Uh,
I'll open the other door if I can.
I mean, if we're talking like standard action plus object interaction.
I'll let you open the other door so you have it.
Woo, storage.
A10. It's a storeroom. You see a lot of empty shelves lining the walls in the small chamber here. Most of the things you do see look like barrels. There are still kind of brine puddles pooling beneath them. Maybe the barrels had several pickles or anything like that in there. And yeah, just a couple of boxes and things like that all over the place.
How'd they fit an A10 in this castle?
I don't know.
They took it apart, put it together on the inside. Also, there's a big old garage door opening on the back. You can see.
Question is,
obviously,
is Ilnam and his team moving in at all?
No, why would we?
Okay, King.
Oh, you have small dudes.
Yeah, I do have small dudes. Very astute observation of you.
It could move forward.
Why though?
King moves in over here.
All the ambushes.
King moves in over here and opens up these doors.
Or, prevent people from running out the front door.
Well, that's what the big boys are for, right?
No, the big boys are rampaging around.
Well, not 2 of them.
King opens
you mean
up.
Literally 2 of them are raging around. What are you talking about?
King opens up the doors here. He notices that there are basically, it looks like there were sleeping quarters in there. Maybe for the guards or whatever, because there's like clothing and boots.
Because all the guards are sleeping together then, because there's only one bed in each of those rooms.
Yes, clothing and boots strung around. Boss.
I'm supposing he can't fit through the stairwell, so I guess Boss is just going to lock it down in here.
There's a reason why that Minotaur was only in this room.
Because he wasn't allowed anywhere else, because his owners were racist and bad pet owners, if you really think about it. Why did that guy have a whip?
I mean, they lit their dogs on fire.
Yeah, I know. And they weren't immune to fire, so...
Speaking of the dog, they get one more shot in. They're going to bite. First one on the left. Right. 25, yes!
Yep.
Max damage, 12 piercing, and allergic reaction. Does this actually do anything?
No, what is that considered?
It is hobhound saliva and skin produces highly irritating secretions that affect all creatures except those with the goblinoid subtype. Hobgoblinoid creature takes damage from the hound's bite, deals damage to a hound with a natural weapon or an arm attack, or otherwise comes into contact with the hound. Must succeed a fortitude save or break out in an itchy rash. I guess technically it's a disease effect, so I don't think undead are affected by diseases, so I don't think it works.
Immunity to bleed, death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
On the plus side, though, he does take 4 fire damage on top.
Okay, sure.
Yep. By the way, the brutes can go.
Alright, heal 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is the left guy? Yep. Also heals 3.
The hounds actually hit something. I'm so excited. Now they're about to die.
Wow.
Wow.
That one's crushed. One is not crushed. Holy shit!
Still 220 damage.
Wait, the 16 actually gets through.
These guys also have javelins, which is completely useless.
The 16 actually gets through, but you bit botched. I don't know how to think about that. I would rule that the botch probably won't do the damage this time around anyway. So you killed one, the other one's still standing. And you got 2 heavy troopers that are just going to keep shooting pop shots at you. Not that it matters.
Is botching an actual rule in Pathfinder?
Not really. It's like up to GM fiat, as you would say.
I never say that, so...
Yeah, you do. You say it all the time.
Man, not really. I'm more RAW.
It is 10 o'clock on the dot, and we are at top of the order. Do you want to call the siege here?
Huh. Well, I just want to point out that we also just got our very first comment on this game.
Is that a good thing?
Wow.
And I don't even mean on the stream here. I mean...
On YouTube?
Yeah, I am a middle school teacher teaching Pathfinder as an elective. I'm having my students do this module, and it's useful seeing your guys' take on this. And I look forward to watching the rest of the series. Thank you so much for uploading.
Oh, fuck! Thank you so much.
Certainly
Wow.
appreciate it.
So,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
here's hoping that you caught up to this to see it and weren't put off by
Yeah.
By
everything.
all this shenanigans and chicanery.
Yeah.
Only, 20 sessions, 30 sessions, whatever.
Well, I mean, that was posted on the first episode, so...
Well, I hope
it was
whoever they
posted
are...
today on the first episode.
I hope whoever they are, they're... If you, to the person who posted that, what's the name of the person?
Assuming they make it this far, yeah.
Was Jeremiah?
Hopefully.
Hold on, let me just double check again.
Shout out to this one dude.
Jeremiah Belt.
To Jeremiah Belt, thank you so much for commenting, and I hope you are enjoying the show. If you are watching it live, awesome. If not, then I guess in like a few weeks' time, you'll hear this and hear our hello. I will tell you, just from the GM perspective, a lot of things have been done on the fly, because, my God, my players are quite interesting in what they choose to do.
What, you expected people to be rational?
I'm thinking the enjoyment of their having is probably coming from the fact I wasn't here in session 1.
God.
Oh, don't sell yourself short.
No, I had an element of chaos to these sessions, which isn't...
Wait until he gets to when Theta shows
Pure
up, and all of a sudden we're splitting the party.
To be fair, I
immediately.
don't think that happens until session 3. We might have a viewer...
No, that happens in
You were in
session 2.
1.
No, session...
You had the,
No, remember I didn't join in, so I didn't know what everybody was doing, because I think I had to go somewhere that day, or...
I thought you had didn't you have the little, like, gnome summoner that had the warhammer?
Yeah, but remember he had to... You guys were already handling everything, and you were, like, holed up in a building by the time I joined you.
Oh, yeah, you came in late. That's right.
Right. So then I went out and died immediately. And then my next character had a session where he didn't, immediately die. So then it was the third session when I proposed going to get help and then died.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think by session 4 is when the chaos starts going. So.
When we just, like, flip the table, like, all right, we're going to do it our way.
Well, in my fairness, again, I did mention I'm watching The Witcher now, and embrace the chaos is something that literally just was said and happened. So, I am still in the Fantasy Grounds realm, but not the Fantasy Grounds website.
Well, considering the chaos of this campaign and everything I've had to do to... What's the word?
Adapt.
Yeah. Like, it's insane. This entire thing with Fangwood is... I think you guys might be a little overpowered for it at this point.
That's not our fault.
Well,
No, it's not. It's my fault for not upping it.
nah.
Well, no, the problem is that you up it, and then I'm just going to take control of those things.
That's also an issue, too.
Yeah, and then you're going to hit me with the counter, and then I'm going to have to make a new character to counter.
Look, if their defenses are weak, then their defenses are weak. That's just how life is.
To be fair, this place feels like somewhere we would have encountered like in session 10. Not now. In session, I don't know where we're at.
Well, this was... I'll give you... Alright, so, debriefing. I'll just tell you straight up. This was supposed to be an area that you were supposed to do before you go to Fort Trevelle.
Yeah.
And I was hoping you would go here before Fort Nunder. But you didn't. And when you decided to go to Phaendar and you basically killed everything and leveled up from that, there's nothing I can do about that. So, the only thing I really did for this section was basically up the amount of enemies. But it is designed, currently, at least this part of it is designed to be a small amount of people.
I mean, it's not our fault the enemies skipped leg day.
See, my thing is that...
There is more to it than just what you're fighting. You're not even halfway through.
Right, I'm just thinking that if I was doing this sort of thing, I would run with Slaughterhouse. I think I mentioned that before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was...
Well, because this is... The thing about Slaughterhouse is it's specifically like D&D in design. So the fact that Pathfinder basically has the framework of a D&D game makes it so Slaughterhouse works. And the fact that this is a setting where you know where everyone is, so you can Metroidvania out how many hit points of people are supposed to be where, so that if they abandon a place... I'm not, by the way, I'm not talking down on anything you've done. I'm just saying that this place suits itself well for the Slaughterhouse build.
Funny, because I was hoping the advantage they had with numbers would keep you at bay, because they're basically trying to, if you haven't noticed, they're trying to choke point you as much as possible inside the keep, because there's not a lot of wiggle room. Numbers advantage is lost in that, because your big guys, until you started climbing them on the walls, your big guys couldn't really get through.
Yeah, but then it turns into a siege, and I think we went out on a siege too.
Possibly. I'm very curious to see where you go next, though, because you're discovering other rooms in the keep, but you're not finding a lot more of the hobgoblins. So I'm very curious to see where it goes from here. But we'll save that for next time. Does anybody else have anything they want to say? Are you having fun, enjoying yourselves? What do you got for me? Feedback.
Yeah, this is great. It's getting... I'm amazed I didn't drop when you caught me with those. What was it, 3 crossbows at once?
Yep.
Three longbows and the Minotaur crit, or the Minotaur hit.
That was dicey. That got real dicey for a second.
Well, you gotta think that going down to past negative isn't going to kill you outright, and you have a healer behind you.
With that crit, man, that could have.
It takes one bad crit will knock it out. Remember,
technically the rule that we made up, and we're not even using it because it hasn't happened, is the 3 crits and you're dead.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the 3 crits in a row and you're dead.
I sure did just dodge a crit.
Yeah.
That happened.
You dodged a crit because you're a jerk. Anyway, no, seriously. I just want to make sure everybody at least is enjoying themselves, even though it seems like there's a lot of downtime and wiggle room in between. So
I'm enjoying.
My objective was to hit it very hard, and I have hit things very hard.
All right.
Doing well.
Alrighty. Well, so far, and you're also angry and enraged. I did my job.
Oh, yeah. Not a barbarian, still raging.
Well, we'll leave it there. So, for everybody who is watching, thank you so much for being here. Real quick for shout-outs for everybody. Theta, you want to go first?
Sure. Wednesday mornings, we have Ironclaw from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. We also have this game, Pathfinder, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. Bi-weekly, we have Notes from Nailif, a games design podcast about, well, I guess running games as well as the elements behind games. It's not all about games design, but it is all about games design stuff. Rob was on last week, and next week we're gonna have Piat, a cult horror writer.
I wasn't on last week.
Oh, you're on next week. You're on. My problem is that we have a lot of rotating guests, which is to say, Lessons is always our rotating guest. So
yeah,
sometimes we bring on new people, and it's hard to remember when. Sorry, I'm keeping so many schedules on track. Sunday mornings we also have now it's Forbidden Lands. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. of course, EST, and then D&D, soon to be Shadowrun 5e, and of course, since there's apparently some sort of confusion about this, Shadowrun 5e as in Shadowrun 5th edition, and not D&D 5th edition running Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Because apparently, I guess they trademarked the term 5e. No other game on the planet can have a 5th edition now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, also, all of the conversions for D&D 5th edition are name 5e.
Yeah, like the...
So, Star Wars 5e, D&D Destiny 5e, etc.
Wow.
I was going to bring up the Star Wars one because that's what they're running over on D20.
Yeah.
Wizards, you cheeky bastards.
Every conversion, like fan-made conversion, is X 5e.
And of course, on the YouTube, we also have Stone-Faced Reactions, The Wheel, Sabaki Bisco, Tokyo 24th Ward, and Gundam, Iron Blood Orphans.
That's a lot of stuff.
Obviously, the best Gundam series.
What's the one Griffin recommended that he wanted to try, which started off us doing anime reaction stuff? I was willing to go, start with Gundam original and just watch the whole fucking thing. Do a series forever. But apparently, back when I was watching Gundam, there was only like 3 universes. Universal Century, whatever Wing was, I can't remember, and then there was one more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just remember
the G Gundam, that weird ass one.
I just remember one of them had like a Gundam that was a windmill. So
yeah, G Gundam, and now apparently there's a bunch of alternate universe timelines. So
yeah, there's a lot,
of which Iron Blood Orphans is one. Yeah, I think
maybe
last time
some speculation that it might be like super far future Universal Century, but I don't think so.
I don't think so because it's there's Earth and everything. I mean, because in the main series, shit happens. Like, if you drop a whole colony on Australia and ruin the fuck out of Australia, like, permanently forever, I think people would mention that when you look at a map or something, and one of these other
Gundams. It would be like, it would be noticeable.
It would. It's also noticeable? Checking out my stuff on techraptor.net. Yeah, that was as smooth as I can get. I have doing some writing here and there on the website techraptor.net. My name's Rob Grasso. I also am GMing this. I might be GMing Myriad Song, another game from Sanguine Games soon. If anybody wants to join in, you're all more than welcome to, obviously, I'm sure. And I'm trying to think, do I have anything else to shout out? Oh, I do have a Twitch channel. I changed the name of it now, so it's more marketable. Twitch.tv/partygoblins.
It's fun.
That is fun.
We love marketing.
Marketing.
That's attention grabbing. That would pull me in.
All right, we're streaming. We're doing Tuesday and Fridays. We've been playing Skyrim modded with all the crazy shit that goes with it.
Are you doing Skyrim multiplayer?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, me and Griff started doing that for a little bit, and then we didn't pick it up, and I didn't put any of the recordings out there because. But yeah, no, Skyrim multiplayer, it's a thing.
That's a mod that you can add, multiplayer?
Yeah.
I will consult that, because I do have a partner that helps me with streaming, so we'll see what we can do. But, yeah, that's that. And anybody else have shout-outs?
I'm just here.
Just
Play
vibing.
games.
Just play games. Just vibing and here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Until next time, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.